What's up, guys? This is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel, Total Technology. So again, MongoDB. Yes, this is MongoDB, right? Just give me quickly give one. Let me just quickly give one name, or else I'll forget. Actually, tutorial 4. Okay, so this and well, so I think in part 3 we have seen like how to create custom index to prevent the duplicate like values, and also when we are talking about index, again the index is also by default having the indexing or quick fast or like fast query optimization kind of a thing. I'm not going to that detail again. So in this part we'll be going to talk or we'll be like discussing about the update thing, like how we can update like MongoDB based on some sort of where clause. But again, the classical example of where we are not going to like apply here, because there is nothing called where in MongoDB. So probably we can just have a look then, or hands on, then it will be clear. So let me just quickly I think hello, who is this? Well, I think this is Shupratim from Pymongo. Import Mongo client, then import URL lib and import CSV. Okay, so let me just create my, before creating my connection, let me just read the credential, like with open, then this is the credential file as f1, then let's say row csv row, just give it a name, csv dot reader, like f1 comma delimiter for row in csv row. The id will be like row 0 and password will be row 1. Let's run this thing first. Let's check whether it is currently okay. Fine, now we'll see the MongoDB connection. So quickly go to MongoDB Atlas. So guys, I'm not doing anything hardcore memorization. I'm just doing everything like logically and analytically. So guys, you can just follow my approach, then it will be easier to understand. Well, just keep on click on connect application, then just select Python. My version is 3.7. Then just copy this thing, then put this thing over here. So for our case, this is going to be like one plus with id, then another plus, and then this is going to be password. So password is going to be url lib dot parse dot code, then pwd, then plus. So this is going to be the up to until this one double quotes, and from here to here this is one double quote, then one plus, and then again from here another double quote. Well guys, so this is kind of thing, and I think let me just quickly check my database like collection. Well, it is test python and profile in the morning, where I think in the morning only I have uploaded one video, like okay. So my database is test underscore python, collection is profile. So test underscore python. Well, so client equals to Mongo client, and hopefully this should not throw any, this will not throw any error. Well, something happened again here. Test underscore python retry writes. I am not sure what happened here. Well, well. Here, the devil is here. Well, done. Then db equals to client test underscore python, test underscore python. So this will be our pointing to our database. So our now collection is equals to db dot, I think, profile. Well, so now what I'll do, I'll try to update like our name field actually. Well, not name field. Let's say we'll change something. XXX ABC and okay, XXX. Okay, so what I'll do, I will change those documents are having like address start with triple this X character. So probably I need to change here as well, like this. Okay, so I need to change this to object. Okay, well, let's do it. Well, so what will be our query? Just to where thing, like, or let's give it a name q1, like this is going to be like address is going to be uh, regex, like this is going to be regex1 regex, right? And this is going to be starts with xxx. Okay, and what we'd like to update, we like to update the address part. So let's say u1 is going to be like $set. $set means it is going to update something in that part. And like what we like to change, like let's say address equals address will be like, let's say xxx new address. Okay, and now the actual query, let's say x equals to not actual query, the actual execution will happen here, like update menu, and will pass q1 and u1. Okay, so q1 is not defined, it is saying, I'm not sure. Okay, now we'll try this thing. So it is done. So x dot modified count, so two object has been modified. So let's check here now. So this should be xxx new address and this should be xxx new address. So let me refresh this thing. Okay, xxx new address and xxx new address. So this is done. Like we have seen how to update more than one object using this update underscore many. But if you would like to update only one, you have to just give update underscore one. That also you can do. Like let me just quickly go through an example. Let's say this one. Well, it's not required for this thing. I think Ronnie 3, and I think name is as Ronnie. Name is our index, and we have duplicate checking is applied already on this index, so we are sure that this is going to be update one only, right? So q1, this one, and let's try this one. But if you run this thing, there is no such method, so it will throw some error or zero count of kind of a thing. Okay, well, let's check something like this is change or not, something we did here actually. Well, nothing has changed actually. Or not. Okay. Okay, I did something wrong actually. Well, okay, x modified count is coming. So see this, but what I saying that if you just do using this thing, this is also going to update this thing like 31, 31, 1. Let's try this thing. This is also run, but for this case, I think this will throw some error. See, there is no such method or no such attribute because like this is actually updated. It will become 311, but this is not going to print that thing. See, this happens, but this is not going to generate any count because there is no such method available because this method is already deprecated. So it is always advisable to use update underscore one or update underscore many. So guys, so we have discussed this thing. So now I'll be going to perform something complex. So let's say you would like to change someone's name with name plus something, some other values. Let's say if someone is name is Ronnie 1, then this should be changed with Ronnie 1 and something, this surname, like my surname is Das, so it should be like Ronnie Das. Okay, so we'll do it like this video, or like in this video only. Like what I'll do, let's say a new q1 is equals to collection dot find one, and inside that we'll pass this thing like name Ronnie 1. Okay, well, so one object only. Then q1 dot name. Okay, then just take it within one variable, like let's say f1, fname or fn, this thing. Okay, now I'd like to change or append this thing with something. So what is going to happen over here? Let's say uh, u1, our update query is going to be like u1 is going to be like this, set name equals to like fn. Okay, then comma. Okay, well, I think guys this is clear. So now if I run this thing, like it's done, it should be 1. Now if I change this thing over here, actually it will be like the name Ronnie 1 comma this thing. Actually I forgot to append my surname, so but again it should update. See, Ronnie 1 comma like this. So what I'll do, I'll change this thing again, like I don't think so. This is required actually. We have already seen this append, right? So I think this is fine, guys. So I hope you guys like got the understanding, got some understanding. Like you should not use this method. Like only update. This method is already deprecated. I think I'm not sure when this will be going to be actually completely. Uh, mm, this is actually going to be like taken off from here. I'm not sure, but again, you should not use this thing. You should be only focusing on using update underscore one and update underscore like many. That is the most important. Things like all types of web application or any console based application, that database update or database updation of the object is most important things, because creation and deletion is actually happens very less, but again the updations are happens always. So no, I might sound controversial, but no, I'm not. I'm just saying that update is always the important operation. Okay, so guys, that's all for this video. Let me quickly conclude this video. So here we just did the simple thing, and after that, normal credential generation, not generation, then just passing those credential and holding it in these two variables. After the generation, generating this sort. Okay, one of my video has been successfully exported, so probably today I'll be able to update two more videos. So this is the connection we have established, and after that we're just pointing to our database, and then after collection, and after that I'm just generating kind of query. This is not query, but again actually a dictionary, but again when we run this thing, it will be treated as a query. So this is actually magic of MongoDB and Python. So this is actually deadly combination, but again if you know JavaScript and Node.js, that is also super. Okay, so that is also super, but as we are all only focusing on Python over here, so I'll only talk about Python. So here you just update this thing, and after that I did some sort of appending. Like this is also important. Like let's say you would like to update some attribute with the existing value plus something. So in that case, or in those cases, you need to have this sort of things. Okay, so I think this is quite like quite what I say, we think we did some sort of progress, and we doing very well. I'm not sure how you guys are feeling, but actually I'm feeling happy that I'm actually able to finish this tutorial so fast that we can start our actual web application development very soon. When you talk about web application development, I'll be going to talk about not hardcore development of web application, but very basics web application, but mostly for our machine learning or automation kind of a thing. Let's say you are having some sort of website, or you would like to develop some sort of bot so that it can generate some sort of reporting by doing some sort of analysis, and displaying those data inside your one dashboard, and that dashboard will be interactive. So dashboard will be actually hosted on some sort of, not hosted, will be built upon on Python Django framework or Flask framework. So for that you need to have some sort of idea about Python web frameworks, and as well some database queries, because definitely when you're going to develop some sort of web application or web-based application, you need to have some sort of backend. So for those reason I am actually using this thing. But again, if someone is starting their career and wanted to switch their career into web application, for them as well this is going to be super duper beneficial, because I'm just giving you the deadly combination of Python and Python with Neo4j, and as well Python on MongoDB. So if you know Neo4j, you will be at the top 1% in the requirement list for all the recruiter. And if you know Python plus MongoDB, again uh, the requirement probably a bit less, because there are many resources, but it is also one of the top skill, or one of the most popular skill in terms of database. Like if you know MongoDB, you will easily land it up to any job. But if you know Neo4j, again the jobs will be less, but you will be in the higher kind of niche skill like Neo4j. Okay guys, I think enough of talking. I should conclude the video. So guys, if you are liking our videos, if you are enjoying our stuff, if you think that it is actually giving you some sort of insight or fruitful information for your development on your academic things or career or your current job or current engagement, or if you're having some like kind of progress on your freelancing project, whatever, just let us know. Or if you have something, complaint, feedback, also you can reach me out via my email ID or via Facebook page, or as well like YouTube, our YouTube channel, like comments, like many of you already communicated with me. And please do let me know like what are the tutorials you guys are still looking for, because this MongoDB and Neo4j was actually like requested by, I think, more than 1,000 email I received for last 6 months, and that is why we thought of doing this thing. Okay, so, and guys, those are not yet subscribed to our channel. I'm requesting you to please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon, please share the videos with your friend as well. So that's all for today. Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye. And please try to do some sort of practice or hands-on. Cause if you're going to watch my videos by just like from your mobile, it is not going to help you. I know most of you are watching from mobile, because I have analytics enabled from YouTube. I can see like 75% users are viewing my videos from mobile. So if you're watching from mobile, I'm sure that ultimately from that 75%, only 50% or more than 60% are just watching those videos, not doing any sort of practice. So guys, I'm requesting you, try to do some sort of practice, or else it will not give you any sort of help. Just you will think after some time, I'm just wasting my time. So guys, do your pen, take your paper, like take your pen, take your paper, take your notes, install ID, and start doing this thing. You can see like this is very simple. I learned MongoDB like let's say roughly 1 year ago, and only for like 5 days research and tutorial from YouTube and Udemy and some other places. Now actually I'm working. So guys, I'll highly recommend you guys to go and start practicing, or else it will be like not going to like give you any sort of progress on your like direction, like whatever is your goal. So that's all guys. Once again, goodbye and see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and have a nice weekend.